What's up, everybody? It's the movie guy. So I just got done watching Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, aka Dead Reckoning Part 1. First time on Blu ray, I'm watching this, and I haven't seen it since it was in theaters, so this is my second viewing. And I wish I could remember what I thought of the movie when I came out of it. If I thought it was epic, fantastic, or great, or good, or okay. I forgot how AI heavy this is. I should say spoiler chat in case anybody hasn't seen it. I really love the car chase scene that involves Ethan Hunt and Grace Haley Atwell. Vin Rhames is great as Luther, and Benji's great in this. I love Simon Pegg. Rebecca Ferguson is great in this in these movies as Ilsa, the White Widow, Vanessa Kirby. I really love the club scene where it's just the dialogue, where it's Gabriel, Isla Morales, who plays Gabriel, and Ethan Hunt and the White Widow, and they're just having a conversation. It's just, I love that. And then the last big scene with the train. Oh my gosh, that scene is so cool. Tom Cruise, oh my god. I did the dirt bike going over the cliff with the parachute. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. I cannot wait to see what stunt he does in Final Reckoning. Oh my gosh. The scene after the club where Grace confronts Gabriel, and I was just like, oh man, I was like, wait a minute, doesn't Grace die in this? And then when like Gabriel turned around and looked and said like, oh, I knew you would be coming, or I knew you'd be here, and it was Ilsa, and I was like, oh no. Well, in the beginning of the movie when the bounty hunters is coming after Ilsa, and then like Ethan's there to help her. I was just like, wait a minute. Did they just kill off? Did they just kill off Ilsa right there at the beginning of the movie? I was like, no. I was like, no. Oh my god. I was like, no. And then I was just like, when she was fighting Gabriel and Gabriel stabbed her, I was like, I just feel like Ilsa would have defeated Gabriel. There's no way Ilsa would have fell to the knife in the chest. There's just no way. I mean, she's just such a badass in these movies. She's a great fighter and stuff and everything. Um, when I saw the train cars falling down off the bridge, I was like, man, I really, really want to play Uncharted, go back and pick up where I left off. Which was crazy. At the end of Fallout, like, Solomon Lane is still alive. Like, he went back with the White Widow. So I'm kind of curious if Solomon Lane plays any part in Final Reckoning, because I think he is still like Sean Harris is still one of my favorite villains, Solomon Lane, out of the whole series. But I will definitely, when I review this movie on Letterboxd, obviously I'll see my previous review, and I'll see if I don't remember what score I gave it. I don't remember how many stars. But man, this second viewing, I honestly have to say, this was a 9.5. It was great. I give it a higher score than Ghost Protocol, because Ghost Protocol I gave a 9.3. Mission Impossible 3 I gave an 8. But this, oh my, like, so many good moments, so many good interactions. The dialogue is great. It is, yeah. The second viewing, it's just funny because sometimes when you watch a movie the first time and you're just kind of like, it wasn't that good. But then the second time you watch it, you're like, oh my God, it's fantastic. That's the same thing I did with Interstellar. I didn't like Interstellar. Second time I loved it. But anyway, different story, different video. But anyway, like I said, yeah, 9.5 thumbs up from the movie guy, Van. I really loved Dead Reckoning, and I really hope Final Reckoning is just as good as that, just as great, I should say, because I gave it a 9.5, so that's a in my great range. Um, so yeah, I hope the story's good. This was supposed to come out in 2024 because they filmed it back to back, so it kind of sucks that we didn't get this last year. So, but anyway, that's it for the movie guy. Great movie, great series. I think if you put a top 10, franchise, because I think it's a franchise. A movie's a franchise as long as there's, I think, more than three movies. If there's a fourth movie, maybe three, but that's considered like a trilogy, but kind of a franchise. I don't know. But anyway, you have to put these movies like in basically the top 10, like the best franchises of all time. So anyway, that's it from the movie guy. I'm glad I watched this tonight. Um, yeah, fantastic. It was just so great. It was so great. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'll talk to you later.